It is me, Shantana Empress. Just got off my live on TikTok, so I figured I would scooch on over to YouTube, honey, because we gonna be coming through over here for 2025, whether you like it or not. All right, y'all, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Thursday. I know I am. I'm about to eat. I'm gonna have my little protein shake first, so we'll go ahead and get into it. Now let's talk about that interview today with Wendy Williams on the Breakfast Club. Okay, now that was quite interesting, y'all. This lady seems like she is going through HELL. Okay, HE double hockey sticks. You get my drift. Okay, it seems as if Wendy Williams is going through a lot. All right, now I don't know who took conservatorship of her estate, but they said that she had dementia. And to me, it just doesn't seem like Wendy has dementia, okay? Wendy Williams seems to be doing just fine, okay? Y'all, this lady is going through, I don't know how to keep expressing this. This lady is going through a lot, okay? Now, whoever her guardian is, which I'm surprised why her son is not her guardian, because, next of kin, why wouldn't he, have conservatorship over her estate? I know her ex-husband couldn't because he ran off, cheated, and did what he wanted to do, okay? But I'm just confused as to why her son doesn't have conservatorship, okay? Now, she was upset thinking that, if she said the wrong thing, they're going to take her phone. She's basically in one room with a chair, a desk. So things are not fabulous in her life right now. Things are pretty bad. Okay. Now, they went and got conservatorship of her estate, conservatorship over this woman's life, saying that she had dementia. Okay. Now, don't look to me like she has dementia. Okay. I don't know about anybody else, but it does not look to me like she has dementia. Okay. Um, Normally when people want to go to court and get, take over your estate, they'll do conservatorship or they'll do power of attorney. Okay. If you've been through that, you know what I'm talking about. Not that you've been through it personally, but you probably heard of someone in your family or a close friend or anyone like that going and getting power of attorney over your estate. Normally the defense they'll use is, oh, they have dementia. They can't remember. I have to have power of attorney over you. And normally they get it. Okay. Now you could go into the hospital for totally different issue. Okay. And what they'll do is, they'll go and they'll get conservatorship of your whole estate. So basically they're controlling your money. Hi, Mr. Birdie. Hi, Juana. They'll go ahead and they will take control over your whole estate, and they will take control of your money and take control of your life, okay? Now, we know Wendy had some money. She had plenty of dinero, chavo money. She had plenty of that back in her day, okay? But, she did mention about P. Diddy, stating that he was in jail and he would not be getting out for a long, long time. But my thing is, it seems as if she's in jail too. Thank you for liking the live. It seems as if she is in jail too, okay? Because if you don't have control over your own life, your own money, your own phone, someone can take your phone, then to me that's like being in jail too, okay? Thank you, Juana. Thank you. I appreciate you, mi amor. Thank you, my love. Um, and so, gracias, Juana. Thank you. So, I just feel like, it's got to be hard to live like that with someone else having control over your money, over your life, telling you when to come, when to go, what to do. She doesn't even have the freedom of speech anymore. That has been taken away from her. So, in retrospect, as far as P. Diddy, her life is basically the same way. It's like a mirror, right? She's not able to go and come as she wants. She doesn't even have control over her money. He's not able to go and come as he wants. and doesn't have control of his money. So basically, to me, it's like they're both living the same life. Okay, honey, I don't know what they're doing to these people in the industry, but it looks like when they're done and through with them, they don't have a leg to stand on. Okay, and that's pretty damn sad. I don't want fame and fortune that bad that I'm willing to give up my life and risk my life in dealing with people who can have full control over my life. No. No, ma'am. Okay? Now, she was afraid that once this interview leaked, that, things are going to get a little rough. That she wouldn't be able to have her phone anymore. She wouldn't be able to do a few things because the Guardian would be upset. Okay? Because that's one thing they do not want you to do, is get a hold to a phone. They do not want to let you out of their sight. Because at this point, they're collecting your money. They have full control over your life, okay? They've gone to court and they've made statements and they have full control over your life, all right? So, Wendy, we wish you the best. I hope that once this video leaks that maybe you can get some legal help. Maybe your son can try to get you some help. Shout out to Argentina. Shout out to Argentina. Thank you, guys. So I just feel like, it could happen to any of us, y'all. It can happen to any of us, especially with some of these people. They go out and they get notarized. They become notaries, and they're very good at forging documents, forging paperwork, things like that. So steer clear. Be careful. Don't trust everybody that you think has your best interest. Most likely they don't. So be very, very mindful. Okay? When it comes to money, people change. Okay? When it comes to money, people will to say that, hey, I have ownership or conservatorship. I'm the law guardian. I'm the guardian over your money. People will railroad you into doing things like that. And like I said, especially some of these notaries, they will go to court. They will forge documents. They will lie. They will forge your name. They will sign your name. And they do this all in the name of wanting money. Okay? Some of you probably have money out there that you don't even know about, that these people have taken and lied, forged your name, forged documents. Be careful. Okay? Be careful. All right? We wish Wendy Williams the best. I hope that everything goes well for you, love. And, girl, you got a long way to go, honey, because I definitely would not want to live like that. But that's why when you're young, get your business in order. Don't wait till you get 50, 60, 70 years old to have your business in place and in order, okay? Because the older you get, the worse it's going to get. Then they can really do you the way that they want to do you, okay? And who's going to really stand up for you? Because, again, you have the dementia syndrome, most of them, to win their cases, okay? All right, Wendy Williams, we wish you the best. We miss you on your daytime talk show, and we really miss you and wish you the best. I hope everything goes well for you. All right, now you guys know I came on the other day, and I was pretty pissed off. If you go back and watch the last video, I was pretty angry, y'all, because I gotten on the app RedNote, and I was pretty upset. I felt like the Chinese government, the RedNote app, just did not understand us Americans. That they did not want us on the app, and they did not like us, and they did not agree with, us coming on their app. They felt kind of like bum rushed, like, an influx of Americans on our app, okay? Well, I deleted the app, but, I had to really sit and think about it. I had to really sit and think about it, and I had to really become open-minded, okay? And just think that maybe I jumped the gun. So I re-downloaded it, and I got back on it, okay? So we were actually given an invite by the Prime Minister. I think his name is, let me get this right now, Lin Jian. Okay, he said on Tuesday that he was extending visa-free transit. So it's like a 10-day visa if you want to go, do your thing. He's also invited us Americans, and this is making history, y'all. This is, remember what I'm telling you, this is all a part of history. This is going to go down in history, okay? Not like Rudolph, but this is going to go down in history. We want to break barriers with different languages, different cultures. It's being open-minded, okay? He's also encouraging us to go to a party, okay? You guys know the Chinese Lunar New Year's in 20 days, and he's invited us to come on the app and some people in person, hell, and just go and experience it and enjoy, okay? So I'm excited. I'll be there on the app. Hell, I might even sing a tune over there, okay? And let's see what happens, y'all. Like I said, it's fine. You know, I mean, it's not as easy as typing on TikTok because, you know, I have to go to Chat GTP when someone says a response because everything is basically in Mandarin and Chinese. But, you know, I'm really thinking of visiting. You know, the cost of living is cheaper. It'll be a great cultural experience. China has no homelessness. Okay. The food seems to be cheap. Okay. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Uh, the Chinese government, I know it's a communist country, but it seems like we're a communist country as well because they're living a hell of a lot better than we are over here. Okay. And Trump, you know, I voted for you, but with all these new rules and implementations you're putting into place, I'm just, you know, I'm getting pretty tired of it already. And you're not even in office. Okay. You're not even in office until January 20th. So, you know, I've been hearing all these stipulations and rules you're coming up with. And I'm just like, my God, what is next? What is next, y'all? We are in trouble. Okay. All right. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys about China. China is home. Read my lips. China is home to 30 million men in search of brides. 30 million men in search of wives, brides. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Queen? Hey, Kiki. Hi, honey. I'm doing all right, love. I know that's right, girl. You better get that passport, honey, and get them children their passport too, y'all. So, like I said, go on over there to the Red Note app. Okay, it's all in Chinese. Download Chat GTP. Honey, you never know what can happen, okay? Y'all know I'll be putting out my music. I might become an international superstar. Praise be to God, honey. Because I'm telling you, America just ain't doing it for me, okay? Again, there's no homelessness in China. The cost of living is cheap. Cheap. And hell, if you got good speech, you probably can get a job teaching English. I know my English is pretty decent, okay? So be open-minded, y'all. Be open-minded this year. Be in the spotlight. Be ready for your turn. Be ready to take that opportunity when it presents itself. Be ready, okay? Don't just think that America is the only country in the world. But if your mind can't even expand, child, hey, Queen, I'm telling you, girl, be open-minded. Keep your options open because you never know what the good Lord has in store for you. Okay, like I said, I was pretty pissed off. And I was like, you know what? They don't want us on the app. But then I saw a lot of people that did want us on the app. And I said, damn it, I'm going to go for it. And I re-downloaded it back. And I said, you know what? This is my opportunity to shine. This is my opportunity to get to know other people, other races. Hell, for all I know, my future husband could be on that app. You know what I'm saying? And I don't got rid of the app. Child, be open-minded, y'all. That's all I'm going to tell you. Be open to other cultures. Be open to anything that you could think of that could happen. Be open-minded to it. Okay? This year, we're taking off. We're going to be doing a little bit of everything. I don't know. I just left TikTok going live, and I'm telling you guys, I'm going to be rolling out my new series tomorrow. So I hope you guys can come over, check it out. I'm just beginning to go live on YouTube. Well, I used to go live. No, I used to do videos because you guys know I used to do tarot. Yeah, I used to pull them cards, and I miss it. I do miss it. But again, I'm just going to let the Lord decide for me this year on what he wants me to do, because I feel the pull to get back into doing my cards, my tarot. But, and I'm doing it what I want to do, because that's the relationship between me and God. So if he directs me back to do it, maybe he may have me do it another way. I don't know. But whatever he has in store for me, I'm listening to his voice and I'm being guided. But I'm being open-minded, okay? Keep your options open. Don't let anybody tell you what to do and what not to do, because at the end of the day, it's you against the world anyways. It's you on your own, okay? It's been me on my own out here for a long time. It ain't been no family. It ain't been no friends. It's been me and the good Lord pretty much for the last year. And I've been through a lot, okay? But the one thing he kept me was with a sane mind, a strong, pure, true heart, a food on my table, a place to lay my head. He's never broken his promise on that. And I have all the glory be to God. I will forever be grateful to him, okay? So sometimes you have to go on your way. If you got to move across the water to get your blessing, then so be it, okay? But I want to tell y'all, and I'm talking to myself too, get your passports. Get ready. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but be ready. Because everything ain't going to go as planned in America as it may seem. See, God always going to open up a door for you even before you know why he's opening that door. He's going to open a door for you somewhere, okay? And America is going to hell. It's going to shit day by day, okay? So he's got a place for you somewhere else. He's got a place for us somewhere else. He's got a place set aside for us. And look how it worked out. The TikTok ban, and then that just exploded. It opened up a door in China. And the people are saying, come here. This is how we live. We don't work as hard. Come live here. Come enjoy here. Come eat here. Come live here. No reason in the world. America is supposed to be the top tier country. And people don't even, some of them don't even have health care. Some of them out here homeless. Can barely keep a place to stay because the rent is so expensive. Everybody's all for what they can get. I get my rent. What they can get. What they can get. They say you buy a home in China. Yeah, we know it's a communist country. You buy a home in China, you pay your mortgage. You don't have to pay taxes every year. Every year the government is in your pockets. Whether it's from your house to your goddamn job, they in your pockets every goddamn time. They taking money from you out your mouth, out your children's mouth. If you plan, because nobody's going to be here forever. If you plan to have generational wealth, if you plan to be wealthy, get out of America. Because America is draining people dry. And some of them don't have nothing to show for it. I was seeing the other day, a young lady was in Africa. That's going to be my African Connect over in Africa. She was talking about how you can pay $2,800 for the year to rent out a place for the year. This is for the whole year. You can come to Ghana and you can live there. And remember, they're letting Americans come to Ghana. You can go there and live, or you can turn it into an Airbnb and make your money back 10 times. But these other countries are where it's at. It's cheaper. Food is a hell of a lot better. Okay, now I'm not saying every country is up to par as far as health care. But hell, if everybody has the same insurance, it can't be that bad as America. Where on any given day you can walk by and see people sleeping on the streets, sleeping under bridges, while other people go home to their nice warm homes and they don't care. At least I wouldn't have to experience that. At least I would be in a country where they care about their fellow man, as to not have them sleeping on the street, homeless, with no food. At least they're not taking money out of people's pocket every which way but loose. America, you got to pay your house taxes if you buy a house. Then you got to take taxes out your job. I mean, it's every goddamn thing is about America and what they can take from you. This will be my year. And I'm planning to leave generational wealth. And if I have to go to another country to make it happen, then so be it. You can give me my passport and you don't have to worry about seeing me anymore. Trump will be in office. He'll be sworn in January 20th, 2025. And his new rule, I also heard he was making, if the fathers pay child support, then the mothers can't file them on their taxes. I don't get no child support, okay? Never have, never probably will, because I just rather go on about my motherfucking day and way without having to ask a man for anything. If a man can't reach in his heart and take care of his child, then that so be it. I'll make it the way that I've always made it. I'll do what I have to do. Okay? If you got to beg a man to take care of his child, to feed his seed, then honey, it's okay. Because guess what? 9 times out of 10, he's got a daughter. And 9 times out of 10, she'll have a baby. And 9 times out of 10, your grandchild won't eat. The same way you decided that you didn't want your own child to eat, your grandchild probably won't eat. She'll probably go and get a deadbeat like you and go have a baby by. So karma has a funny way of coming back. So I've never pushed it, and I never will. You can keep them few little coins. As long as I have my peace and my sanity, I am A-okay. And she gonna eat. She gonna eat several times a day. Okay? So be prepared, y'all, because America ain't gonna be the same. Be prepared for the things, the changes that are to come. If you got any sense, if you got any sense in your head, what you gonna go do when you get your taxes, and everybody get them, you're gonna save that money. You're gonna pay up a few bills. Don't pay them all up, fuck them. Pay up a few bills and save that money. Go get you some money orders, $1,000, $2,000. Start putting that money up. Because remember, certain countries, a little bit goes a long way. You know, I was looking on TikTok the other day, and a young lady said she moved. Where did she move? She moved to Thailand, and she only had $500. Now, to us, we like, whoa, what? How you move something? Now, she didn't have children or anything like that, but she was just saying that a lot of us don't make moves because we don't have the faith. Some of us have had thousands of dollars, and even get back every year thousands of dollars. But because we don't have the faith, she said that's what it was. It's the faith. She said people may have more money than me, but because they don't have the faith to make the moves that I make, that's why they can't understand why I moved to Thailand with only $500 in my pocket. But she did that, she said, because she had faith. And I think this year, a lot of our faith is going to be tested. But when you get the signs and you know what time it is, go, okay? Get your passport, get your children's passport, and be ready to go. I'll go to a country where I'm celebrated, okay? Where I'm celebrated. And you know how they are over there in China when they see black people. They are amazed. Down to our hair, they are in awe. Some of them are very kind, in awe. They are truly amazed. So if there's 30 million men looking for a wife, then I'm going to go where I can find me a husband, okay? I'm going to start getting my shit together over here. And that's why I've been in the gym. As you see what I'm eating for dinner, fruit, yogurt, getting this weight off, honey, and getting ready to meet my husband, honey, my Prince Charming. That's what I'm preparing to do. And God is already opening the doors for the communication to happen. So you got to follow the roadmap, honey, in life. You got to follow the roadmap, okay? Don't be afraid. If it don't work out in China, go somewhere else. As long as you got a skill to make you a few coins, then you're going to make it wherever you go. You're going to make it regardless wherever you go. You're going to be all right. Wherever you go, you're going to be okay. You're going to be just fine. So that's my plan for this year, is to get my shit together. And by the summertime, I'm out of here. Passports on deck if I like it for the summer. If I intend to stay, then fine. If I can go and teach English, hey, boom, you got a job and you have a beautiful, beautiful place to live. Not to say I won't come back and visit America, but broaden your horizons. You can go Africa, Bali, you can go anywhere you choose to go, but your mind cannot be limited. After a while, they'll start some shit about the passports. After a while, it'll be you can't even get a goddamn passport to leave. Get them now before it's too late. Get them now before it's too late. All right? All right, y'all. I will talk to you guys later. Remember, tomorrow I'm rolling out my new series. I got everything ready. I just have to finish tonight typing up some stuff. And I hope you guys join me over on TikTok. Also on Flip, Lemon8. Now you guys can find me on Red Note. Same name, Shantana Empress. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining, Kiki. Take care, y'all. I don't even know how to get off my live, y'all, because this is my second or third time.